What's going on, all you freaks, geeks, and everything else in between them sheets? It's your beautiful bald bestie, your crazy Canuck, Damien, aka NvrNrml, back again with another music video reaction. Today, we are returning to Japan to check out our favorites, Band-Maid, in their new release, Shambles, where they've promised to please all their masters and princesses. But before we get into that, as I know I've explained tons about the band before and a lot of you know more than I do about them, I want to explain why I've taken a little bit of a break or a hiatus from the channel. As you can see, kind of to my side, we have Crystal, a new doggo. So I started a dog adoption. She's officially ours. So I put a lot of my attention into that lately, but the plan is to get back into doing some work for this, growing the channel, growing the community. So as always, you can check out NvrLnd, which will be in the comment section and in the description, to keep up with us and see when we go live on Twitch, see when we upload videos on YouTube, find all our social media. And I've actually started a social media Instagram account for our dog, where the goal is to grow it enough that I can potentially get her some sponsorships or endorsements, so to speak, and get her some swag at some reasonable prices and help other people get some swag and help some local businesses. So without more mumbling and fumbling, because I'm going to ramble about this all day because I absolutely love my dog daughter. Again, that's why I've been away so much. I want to get right into this video, see what Band-Maids brought to the table. It is a live performance, so I'm stoked to see the energy they bring, because honestly, their official videos are great, but their live performances to me are just like some of the greatest performances I've ever witnessed. They just enjoy and have so much passion. So, yeah. We will put the link for our socials, NvrLnd, and Crystal's socials down below. We might even see what Crystal has to think about some music as well, as she does jam out to some tunes with us. But let's get into today's adventure. And let's go. Shambles from Band-Maid. Connie, let's go. See the smile already. Okay. That was That's a great way to intro into that at a live performance, just as a whole. Like, if I was someone at that venue, like, that gets you so hyped, just like a drum solo, and then all of a sudden the bass starts. It's a bit of a long build-up, but it's got to be worth it. Right? It has to be worth it. Such a sick riff. It's pretty hype actually. Like it's got like I know it's a live performance, so its quality theoretically could be lower depending on how they engineered it before upload. But just as a whole, like it seems to be more of an instrumental song opposed to a vocal song thus far. I mean, it's not even halfway, but it has a really like great build up to start, even if it feels long at times, and then it builds up again before the vocal, like before this section of the vocals gets kind of intense, which is nice. I'm guessing this is the chorus. I really like the ad libs there. Just after here, the ad libs are actually amazing. I guess like the repeats on ad libs. I know ad libs more of a rap term. I guess because I don't speak Japanese, it makes it feel like more of an ad lib to me because it's like generic noise, even though I'm reading what is on the screen in the captions, just like you might be, which is why I keep them on. It feels like an ad lib, but it fits so nicely and so smoothly as a background singer as well. Like it's that weird, like perfect synchronization for me as a listener. Okay. Okay. A little short. They don't like they don't have as much energy as I expected. I don't know if that's just me that thinks that they seem a little bit like laid back. It's not to say they're not performing. I still liked it. It wasn't. I mean, their music is interesting, and a lot of their fans, like the Maniacs, have explained to me that because they're not just like, yeah, they do rock, they do metal, so on and so forth, but they're not like one technically specific genre. Like they do a variety or intermix a lot of different genres. It's hard for me to know what to expect at times. So there's been times where I've been like absolutely blown off my feet. Like that guitar solo, I was expecting that to just fucking take off. And it didn't, which disappointed me, but at the same time didn't take away from the song or from the performance. So like I'm happy still. Like I'm not complaining. I like this song. It's a great background like just jam to like when you're walking around places doing shit at work. Like it's a pretty damn good song in my opinion. It's probably a top 10 of theirs for me, and I've heard 20 plus by now, even though I haven't done that many reactions. So that's at least saying something. Like if it's hitting 50% on first listen, well, top 50% on first listen, I'm not mad at all. Do want to kind of go back a bit to here though. Energy here is what excuse me, sorry, what I expect and what I like from Band-Maid. I imagine some of the other portions of this concert might have been a little bit hype, or sorry, more hype than this, so that's why this was toned down, or Shambles as a whole could just be more of a toned down performance. It's impossible for me to dictate how they should be doing it. I still think they did it fantastic. Like I have no complaints. It's just not what I expected, and that's not a bad thing either. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really like the song. The performance just wasn't as crazy as I expected. And that just could be me having high expectations, and I don't even want to say that they didn't meet my expectations. I genuinely want to know what y'all think and what you think of the song, what you think of the video. If there's a different, like if there's a actual official music video coming that could be better, or like I said, if because of the audio engineering something wasn't quite perfect, I can't tell that personally. But if somebody's got any background info, hit it up in the comments, hit it up in NvrLnd. Let's get chatting about it. I think that's gonna end our journey today. Band-Maid again, like I said, did enjoy this shit, but we're gonna have to find something a little bit more hype so that way y'all can see some fun reactions. Thank y'all for staying in, and I hope y'all enjoy.